How you doing? How you been? How you doing? How you been? How you been? Okay, so let me just start this by saying, wait. Let me get some gum. Mm. First of all, when I tell you this is amazing, I don't know why I'm showing y'all this because I'm not getting paid for it. But this is amazing. It's beef bacon. I stopped eating pork a while ago, years ago. That is better than pork. So anyway, y'all, let me tell you. Keep in mind, let me preface this. Is that what people say? Preface. Is it preface or preface? Preface. Let me preface this. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the word. Do I look like Webster to you? Do y'all even know what Webster is? Well, yeah, y'all a little older. But the little people, y'all don't know Webster. It's a dictionary, okay? I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. That's one of them I couldn't hold in. Sorry about that. My hair, right? So remember I had them curls in yesterday? So I actually went back in with my curling iron that's like this fat. And I curled it under. And then this part, I made some tighter curls. But when I wrapped it, this is what I got. I mean, this part, you know how this used to be sticking out? It didn't stick out all day. So I guess I like it, but I want I want curly looking. But anyway, this is not what we're here to talk about today. Let me preface. I don't know if that's the word. Let me tell y'all beforehand that it's been about almost a week since there's been any sounds. I was looking cute earlier, but now that I'm up on here, I feel like I can see my bags and everything. It is the end of the day, though. Anyway, I'm a distracted talker. so, so anyway, let me tell y'all, we have not heard or seen anything for like the last, I want to say 6 days or so, right? So when I tell you I've experienced some traumatic events over the last, before the 4 days, 5 or 5 days, like the week. Remember? Okay. I told you about Ratatouille when he ran past me that day, right? I was freaked out. Didn't know what to do. Just lost it. Confused, scared, everything, right? So, the people came over and they didn't do nothing. They looked around a little bit because it was only on the first level. They didn't go upstairs, they didn't go downstairs, they didn't do nothing for real. And so they put these little black boxes out, which I told y'all they was using it as a bridge or some shit. Because I don't know. But anyway, so I had bought the old school traps, the back in the day traps that snap. The ones that Tom was trying to catch Jerry in. And so I didn't put them out. And so I ended up, it was like a week, and I really didn't hear nothing. So I took them back, right? And so my husband went in the basement to clean the basement because it was cluttered. It wasn't trifling. It was just cluttered, stuff in piles, stuff everywhere, stuff you collect, throw down there that you need, don't use. And so he started cleaning up, ruffling stuff around and everything, right? And then he like heard something. And so I guess it scurried past him. So he calls me like, "Oh my gosh, you know why I'm calling you." I'm like, "No, why are you calling me? I don't understand what's going on." Well, he was silent at first. It was like silence. I'm like, "Hello? What's going on? You know why I'm calling you." And I'm like, "I don't. What's up?" And he was like, "I saw it." Because, mind you, everybody thought I was insane. Everybody thought I was crazy. I was I was seeing things, I was hearing things. They already think that I'm crazy. Do y'all like my lashes? All I did was put on some mascara. See, when I'm out in the sun and in the mirrors at the store, I be looking good. But when I get up close up in here, it's like, take this luggage away. Like, where's the luggage come from? Anyway, so, um, he's on the phone with me, right? And then he's telling me what happened and all this stuff. And so the thing came upstairs and like skirted along the wall through the little black thing that they gave us, the bait box, and was on like everywhere on his way. And so he was like, "Oh my gosh, we gotta do something. Go buy traps, go buy bait, blah blah blah, all this stuff." So I go to do that. So I took forever to come home because I don't want to be here with you. This is their home. They have taken over. I can't help you or them. And so there's so many people around here now. I just want to move to a secluded area where there's no one. But anyway, so eventually I mustered up enough courage, right, to come and help. I didn't go in that basement though. I didn't go in the basement for like 4 or 5 days. I was playing the floor is lava and everything. He got this stool, and so I'm upstairs on the stool, rolling this way, rolling that way, kicking off furniture. I'm just gliding all throughout the dang on front room. And so I got the traps, old school traps, putting the cheese in it. And so I put a couple in the kitchen. I heard a noise, and I was like, "Husband?" And he was in the basement, and he didn't hear me at first. And so I it stopped. It stopped. I thought I was tripping, cause that's the thing. When I seen that thing, every little noise. What you doing? This car pulled up next to another car, and he messed with that other car next to him. Anyway, so yeah, so I ignored it, right? Cause it was back by the refrigerator. I was in the kitchen, and so there's walk in. To the right is the stairs to go up. Straight ahead is a small bathroom, and then to the right of that is the basement, and then to the left of the place is the front room, and then the kitchen. I'm in the kitchen, setting the traps. Put one by the fridge, one by the table, and one by the garbage in the corner. Then I put one on the other side of the wall of the kitchen, the other side of the wall of the garbage. Then I roll myself to the other side, like by the little bathroom, right? And so while I'm setting that one up, I hear snap, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, husband!" And so he's like, what's wrong?" I'm like, Did you hear that snap?" He's like, "You heard a snap?" I'm like, "Yes, I just put the damn thing down and I heard a snap. Please come help me." And so he gets up and goes in the kitchen, and there was Ratatouille. So Ratatouille was in the kitchen cooking soup while I was in there trying to set up traps. Like, what the heck? And then, so that was one, right? And so then we thinking everything cool, everything straight. We straight. Ratatouille's out, right? But in my brain, all I can think of my mom saying, "Where there's one, there's two." Thanks, Mom. Thanks. So we set out all the rest of the traps. We thinking it's cool, we straight. All of that. Set up the rest of the traps. Go get dinner, come back, go upstairs to our room. That's my safe place, even though that's where I first initially found the thing. But remember, I covered up the little baseboard part and everything of where it was at with this wool, steel wool. And I got my mint spray, and I got everything in the bedroom, so I feel okay. Why we eating our food? An hour and a half later, maybe 2 hours, 3 hours, we hear another snap. And I'm like, what the freak is going on around here? We've been here for 4 years. Never have we ever had an issue with anything. And so he's like, "Oh my gosh." So he's like, I just don't want to go get it because he's the one. I'm not. I've only seen that one that scurried past me. I'm not going to help you. I'm not going to see the things. Nothing. So he's been picking them up and throwing them away. So he got rid of that. So we go to sleep. I can barely sleep because I'm scared and skittish. I thought I heard something early in the morning, but I'm like, I'm deep, kind of in a deep sleep, so I'm on a trip. Why he go down there to get something? He's like, oh my gosh. Number 3, down by the light. Down by the light. And see, he thought I was tripping by putting these things all around the way that I was. He's like, thinking it was too many and I'm doing too much. But I'm like, we don't know what's going on here. You know what I'm saying? Because we've never had this issue. I've never had this issue in my life. And so, um, he ends up, of course, you gotta take that one out too. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that has to be it. Has to be it. So we chilling, eating. Sleep, chilling the whole day, whatever. The night go by, go to sleep, wake up again. I go downstairs to use the bathroom because I'm kind of comfortable now. Because I'm like 3 8, that's it. I'm kind of comfortable now. Went downstairs to use the bathroom because I can't do the number 2 with my husband around. I'm sorry, I just can't. And so I went to use the bathroom. Then I come back upstairs. Then we hanging out, chilling. Then he goes downstairs. He's like, "Oh my gosh!" Like tripping and yelling and stuff. And I'm like, "What?" He's like, "It's another one right down here." And I'm like, "What the? I just was down there." I'm so glad I did not see that thing, cause I would have lost my marbles. Like I would have been absolutely insane if I would have seen that thing. And so he picked it up and threw it away. So we got Mickey Mouse, Ratatouille, Master Splinter, and Mighty Mouse. We got all 4 of them. But why? And where are they coming from? But I feel like maybe they were downstairs and he kind of disturbed the peace. Like they probably was chilling downstairs in the basement and they come up and sneak up a little bit, then go back down or whatever. I don't know. But where did they come in at? Who brought them? You know what I'm saying? And I told you about my neighbors. And it's like nothing started happening for real till they came. And they got a situation across the hall. And so it's like, what's really going on? And why do I have to live like this? I'm a clean person. My house is clean. It ain't funky. We not funky. We not nasty. You know what I'm saying? So why on earth do I have to live like this? And so when I tell you, I'm ready to go. It's like, and my mom's like, well, anywhere you move can have stuff where there's, high population of people. And then when you go move out in the outskirts and you ain't got that many people, then they gonna be out there too because you out in the middle of nowhere. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, but I've never experienced this ever. And I've had apartments and townhomes and everything. And I've never had this issue. And so now I bought still got the old school traps down for now. And I got the ultrasonic things plugged in the wall, just to give me a peace of mind. But like I said, it's been like 5 days. We haven't seen anything. We haven't heard anything. And then the exterminator came over, which they're such a waste of time. Like, never hire an exterminator. Unless you have an infestation, you don't need them. And even then, there's enough information on the internet where you can figure things out on your own. And I've even seen actual, I was about to say infestors, actual, what they call exterminators say don't hire them because you're just wasting your money because now you can get everything that you need to get rid of that stuff. But he came over, all he did was check the boxes, which he said the little bait was gone. But I'm like, what the hell, did it give them superpowers? Because it didn't take them out. They were still in there. Because remember, they put those, I've had the 2 black traps out for like a week, maybe even 2 before I put the old school traps out. So them little bait boxes ain't do a damn thing. So if we never would have put them old school traps out, they would have just been chilling and living without paying bills. So it's like, what the hell are y'all even here for? And we still got more of the laundry room need to be cleaned up. So I'm still gonna do that. But it's just like, I feel like it's over. I pray that it's over. I'm sleeping better at night. But it's like, why on earth do I have to deal with this? But y'all know they tearing down apartments everywhere. I mean, they tearing down stuff and building apartments everywhere. So ain't no telling. So I goes on this the neighborhood app or neighbor app, something like that. And why is it people in the comments, not comments, but somebody posted like, hey, we're thinking about moving somewhere, and we're just trying to make sure, we're just trying to see about, if there's any rats or mice or anything. And so there's people commenting in the comments about rats in the city and what they deal with. They're like, yeah, there's rats on campus, mice on campus, downtown. And then the one place said, oh, we got rats in Upper Arlington. Doesn't Upper Arlington sound fancy and classy? Well, it is. And it's very like an expensive area. Y'all got rats down here? The rats come to the rich area? Like, what is going on? Help me understand. Are we safe anywhere? Is there anywhere to hide? Like, I don't understand. Why? Why? Tell me why. Why? Why'd you have to go? I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I have no idea. Mm, no idea. But I can breathe a little better. I can. I'm so glad I didn't see another one. But now I'm just like, I'm still not settled. You know what I'm saying? Like when I walk in, I don't look at the traps. I just try to go upstairs and mind my business. Because I don't want to interrupt them if they got business to take care of. And my thing is, I don't understand why they all of a sudden we're on the main floor. Because remember when I was watching the baby, which he's not a baby, he's a big boy now. He told me that today. Because I call him little baby. But he said he's big boy. So when I was watching Big Boy, we were on the main floor all the time. He's jumping on the couch, flipping around here, there, and everywhere, and never seen anything. So I really feel like when my husband was rattling downstairs, that's really when they was like, oh shoot, we done messed up our home. We got to get out of here. I just don't get it, but I pray that was the last of it. But I got these ultrasound things. I don't know if they work or not, but I pray that they are working because I don't want to live like this, and I'm ready to move. But until then, I just don't want to see nothing. I need to stop thinking about it because I gotta go in right now, and I'm scared. But it's okay. It is okay. I got this. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm about to go now. Thanks for listening to my TED Talk. That didn't make any sense, but y'all know what I'm saying. All right. Smile because you're beautiful. And love yourself because you love yourself over anyone else. Till next time. Ta ta.